Ford EXP has established itself as America's top-selling personal sports car built for two. It's a special kind of small front-wheel drive car that blends aerodynamic styling and flair with high technology. Technology that includes four-wheel independent suspension. That means each wheel steps over bumps individually for improved ride and handling. EXP is powered by an efficient 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine with an easy-to-shift four-speed manual transaxle with fourth-gear overdrive. Or you can select from many powertrain options to fit your individual needs, like the optional 1.6-liter high-output engine, which provides better performance with little sacrifice in fuel economy. There's also an electronic fuel-injected 1.6-liter engine that precisely meters the fuel flow into all of the cylinders and improves performance. And you can equip an EXP with an optional or automatic transaxle. In 1983, there's a new manual transaxle shift indicator light to further improve mileage. The light goes on to let you know when to shift to a higher gear for maximum fuel economy. EXP's high technology also includes rack and pinion steering for precise steering control, and the sure stopping power of fade-resistant front-wheel power disc brakes. In addition, EXP has a high level of standard equipment with items like styled steel wheels and steel-belted radials with low rolling resistance for improved fuel economy, and other features that contribute to EXP's good looks, like the sporty blackout trim, the practical and attractive wide body side moldings, and dual aluminum exhaust extensions. EXP is also a well-appointed car on the inside, with features like soft, color-keyed door trim panels and convenient map pockets, and bucket seats trimmed in attractive and comfortable knit vinyl, which conveniently recline for added comfort. EXP's functional standard equipment includes a tachometer and a full set of gauges to monitor vehicle operation and performance. Plus, an electric day-date digital clock with a convenient new stopwatch function. And a standard AM radio with dual front speakers. You can select from a wide variety of comfort and convenience options to suit your personal lifestyle, like low back or sports performance bucket seats, one of 4 optional AM/FM sound systems, a new 4-way manual seat, and many more. EXP also gives you exceptional cargo compartment roominess, space for all shapes and sizes of gear with almost 30 cubic feet of cargo capacity. The cargo area cover has a new snap-on design in '83 that can easily and quickly be removed or put in place. But regardless of how you choose to equip your EXP, there's one thing that all EXPs have in common: evidence of Ford's commitment to quality. EXP's quality is backed by a 24-month or 24,000-mile powertrain warranty and a 3-year unlimited mileage corrosion perforation warranty. EXP for '83. The sporty two-seater with style and flair. High levels of standard features and technology, comfort and convenience options, and lots of cargo capacity, which all combine to make driving the fun it was always meant to be. Catch the true spirit of EXP, the fun-to-drive personal two-seater for 1983, today. The 1983 EXP has many new features that add to its sporty image and value, and make it a better buy than ever. The biggest EXP story this year is the expanded list of powertrain options to improve performance. There's a new version of the 1.6-liter engine equipped with sophisticated electronic fuel injection. There's also a new 5-speed manual transmission to improve low-end performance. The 5th gear is similar to overdrive and helps improve highway fuel economy. To take the guesswork out of shifting, there's a new shift indicator light on the instrument panel. It lights up to let you know when shifting up to a higher gear will provide better fuel economy. And an optional 13-gallon extended range fuel tank is now available to increase EXP's cruising range. Styled steel wheels with trim rings are standard. And you can now get the optional TR Performance suspension with either aluminum wheels or TR styled steel wheels. On the inside, appearance has been improved with the addition of a standard color-keyed console and instrument panel, and the gauge graphics are bright yellow instead of white. There's also the added convenience and security of a remote control locking fuel filler door, standard, and the comfort of optional low-back sports performance bucket seats. Other important changes include the addition of a new stopwatch function to the electronic digital clock, and a handy new design snap-on cargo area cover. All of these items increase EXP's appeal to your prospects, so be sure to include them in your sales presentations. Then, let your prospects experience the benefits for themselves during a demo drive. They're the kind of upbeat features that will help you sell more EXPs in 1983. When selling the sporty EXP in 1983, you'll want to make sure you present and demonstrate its features and benefits in a systematic way, so your prospects are aware of the technology, high level of standard equipment, and appealing comfort and convenience options. An effective way to accomplish this is by using position selling. You can organize your sales presentation in a simple, orderly manner, pointing out 3 or 4 key features and their benefits at each position around the car: the front, under the hood, the passenger side, the rear, the driver's side, and the interior. The objective is to first point out key exterior features and end up inside the car. It's a logical transition to the demo drive. When you get to position 1, the front of the car, you'll want to remind your prospects that the EXP has front-wheel drive, which gives excellent traction. It's a feature that cars like Camaro and Firebird can't match. You can also point out that the sleek aerodynamic styling reduces air resistance and helps increase fuel economy. Make sure your prospects note the color-keyed soft front and rear fascias that add to appearance and protection, plus the standard halogen headlamps, which provide whiter, brighter light than conventional headlamps. Position 2. The engine compartment is very important because many of EXP's selling features are under the skin, where customers can't see them. Be sure to point out that EXP has 4-wheel fully independent suspension. That means that each wheel can step individually over bumps for improved ride control, not possible with less sophisticated suspensions. Point out that EXP is powered by a 1.6-liter compound valve hemispherical engine, which provides excellent efficiency and is transverse mounted to help conserve space for the passenger compartment. You'll also want prospects to know that the 1.6-liter is now available with an electronic fuel injection option, which improves performance. Also explain the transaxle. The fully synchronized 4-speed manual is standard, while the automatic is optional. And this year, an optional 5-speed manual transaxle is available for improved low-end performance and a 5th gear similar to overdrive. There's even a new shift indicator light that signals the driver when to shift up to get the best fuel economy. When you move to position 3, the passenger side of the car, point out that standard equipment on EXP includes sporty styled steel wheels with bright trim rings and steel-belted radials with low rolling resistance to help increase fuel economy. Your performance-minded prospects will be interested to know that this year, the optional TR Performance suspension is available with either TR aluminum wheels or TR styled steel wheels. All prospects should be told about EXP's fade-resistant power front disc brakes, plus the security of the dual diagonal hydraulic braking system. If you lose pressure in one system, you'll still get the stopping power of the remaining system. Also point out that EXP has an upgraded sound insulation package to reduce noise levels in the passenger compartment. When you move around to position 4, the rear of the car, be sure to tell prospects that the EXP has the standard convenience of an electric rear window defroster, plus a very large cargo compartment that holds almost 30 cubic feet of gear. And show your customer that there's a snap-on cargo cover for added security, as well as an optional 13-gallon extended range fuel tank for longer intervals between fill-ups. When you and your prospect move to position 5, the driver's side, point out the EXP's luxury appearance and protection of wide body side moldings, and the convenient left-hand remote control side mirror. Next, position 6, the interior of the car, where you can surround the customer with luxury and convenience features like deluxe door trim panels with map pockets, bucket seats with recliners, or these optional sports performance bucket seats. Point out that there's a color-keyed instrument panel and console this year. With a tachometer, gauges, and trip odometer, you can easily monitor vehicle operations and performance. Lettering on the gauges, you'll notice, is bright yellow in 83, easier to read. There's also convenience of a new remote control lockable fuel filler door. Demonstrate the handy stopwatch function that has been added to the electronic digital clock this year. And point out that there's a standard AM radio with 2 front speakers, or a choice of 4 additional AM/FM sound systems to suit any personal taste. This simple and systematic presentation of EXP's features will quickly familiarize your prospect with the car and build interest in taking a demo drive. As you continue to qualify your prospect during the product presentation and demo drive, mention the comfort and convenience options you think they may want, like air conditioning and fingertip speed control. The demo drive is also a good time to point out that EXP has the added value of excellent corrosion protection with pre-coated and galvanized steel, vinyl sealers, and aluminum-filled wax to do the job. So effective that Ford buyers get a full 3-year unlimited mileage corrosion perforation warranty, plus a 24-month, 24,000-mile powertrain warranty on top of the regular 12 months, 12,000-mile warranty on the car. Tangible proof of the fact that quality is job one at Ford. Those are some of the basic features you might want to point out in a 6-position walk-around. Of course, each presentation has to be tailored to the person you're talking to and their specific needs. For other features you might want to point out, review the complete list of EXP standard and optional features shown in the still frames that follow. In 1983, EXP will appeal to a broader range of performance and fuel economy needs of sporty car drivers with a choice of several powertrains. The standard 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine has an extremely efficient hemispheric chamber design, which has been rated as having higher specific power output than any other U.S. Ford engine. A new option this year is the 1.6-liter engine with sophisticated electronic fuel injection, or EFI. EFI electronically meters the precise amount of fuel and air mixture to the intake ports of all 4 cylinders at the right time. The payoff is improved fuel distribution to provide the best possible fuel control for performance and economy. The optional higher output engine is also available, featuring a higher compression ratio and more horsepower. An EXP equipped with a higher output engine and an automatic transaxle will go from 0 to 60 about 3 seconds quicker than the standard 1.6-liter engine. The EXP buyer has a wide choice of transaxles to team with these engines. First is the standard fully synchronized 4-speed manual transaxle with wide ratio gearing and 4th gear overdrive. It provides good across-the-board performance and economy. For 1983, there's a new optional 5-speed manual transaxle. This transaxle has smaller steps between the gears for better low-end performance and a 5th gear that offers advantages similar to overdrive. With manual transaxles, there's a new shift indicator light. It responds to pre-programmed RPM and vacuum pressure levels and signals the driver when to shift to a higher gear in order to get the best possible fuel economy. And, of course, EXP also offers the added convenience of an optional 3-speed automatic transaxle. The automatic has a split torque feature which helps provide good fuel economy in the upper gears. In first gear, all power is transmitted hydraulically through the torque converter in the traditional manner. But in the upper gears, most power is transmitted through a solid mechanical connector. This eliminates the power-wasting slippage inherent in a torque converter. EXP owners will also be pleased to know that the automatic is lubed for life and does not require scheduled maintenance. This chart shows the 1983 powertrain combinations. The standard 1.6-liter engine with a 4-speed manual transaxle, and the high-output and EFI engines, which are both available with either the 5-speed or the automatic. Whatever power team selection your customer makes, he's protected by Ford's 24-month, 24,000-mile powertrain warranty. A car's ride is often important to small car buyers, so a key EXP selling point might be its 4-wheel independent suspension. Up front, the EXP suspension has independent McPherson struts, which provide good lateral stability. A stabilizer bar provides good roll control and serves as the lower control arm of the system. The front suspension also features zero scrub geometry. This means that the strut point axis intersects the road at the same point as the center line of the tire. This helps maintain directional control during cornering and braking maneuvers. The rear independent system gives a cargo compartment. The major benefit of fully independent suspension is that each wheel steps individually over bumps to provide better control and handling than less sophisticated suspensions. The 1983 EXP, with its high technology, fully independent suspension, and efficient powertrain selections, might be just the right car for more people than you imagined. Make sure your prospects know all these facts and find out for themselves on a demo drive how much fun it is to drive and own an EXP.